Hello and welcome in. Oh, it's not gonna let me. Yes, it is. Hi, you guys. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of getting used to doing this without any makeup on. Oh shoot, can you hear me? I left my earbud in. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Darn it, it's distracting. I didn't mean to do that. Darn it. I need someone to come in and see if you guys can hear me before I go too far. If anybody joins, and just give me like a thumbs up or a heart or say I can hear you or something so I know you can hear me. That would be great. So Abby laid out some makeup for me. Can you guys hear me? I have this in and I wish I didn't. I was listening to a podcast this morning and I just shut it off to go live. And I forgot it was in here. You can hear me? Okay, great. I'm afraid to take this out now for fear you won't be able to hear me, but it takes away from my pretty earrings from the job yesterday. That if you, I don't know how many of you caught that, but that was pretty fun. My daughter modeled for a makeup company and they were amazing. And I got to go with her, so I got to see. And then when we were leaving, they gifted us both. They even gifted me and they bought my lunch. Like, I'm totally in love with their jewelry. The whole time I'm watching, I'm like, I wanted to take pictures, but I wasn't allowed because it was for the next, I don't even know what they call that, release, like fall. They had this chocolate diamonds. Oh my gosh, wait till you guys see. For me, I'm usually like a TJ Maxx jewelry shopper. And, you always want like nicer jewelry, but I never, I don't want to, the only other place I know is like a jewelry store. And so that can be very expensive. And this company is like in between the two. So you're getting really nice and it's guaranteed and all that stuff. So I don't know. I'm really smitten with them. So I told you guys I would share with you, and today I finally can. I didn't want to say anything about who I was working, or Abby was working for, because it was all like secret release stuff. So anyway, today I can blabber like always. So I'm going to. So anyway, she left me a little note on the counter that she laid out my makeup for the day. And we've done makeup together here. Oh, this is good. I don't know what this is. I'm going to tell you everything she laid out for me. This feels like this was like water, like a drink. She's got something in the bathroom I used to wear something called H2O. You would just put it on. It was hydrating. She's got something like that in the bathroom that I put on. I'll have to find out what that was too, because that was wonderful. Oh, this is Ilia. We didn't buy this. She already had this. Ilia is the reason I'm here in California. I'm from Ohio. Most of my followers know that. And anyway, we got to do a campaign together because Abby came home to visit and we decided to do our makeup together because Abby's got a whole studio thing and she does her makeup on TikToks and Instagram. And so we decided to do our makeup together at home. And I'm sorry, I'm getting a text. And anyway, Ilia saw our getting ready together mother-daughter thing and wanted us to do a campaign together. And so I flew out here to visit her for a few days. So she's working every day. So she's taught me a lot, you guys. I think I can do links outside of Amazon now. She's got me all set up for that. And then this jewelry company, I told you I was so smitten with it, and it was just such a great fit. And I really loved, her name is Melinda Maria. And I really loved her, just her way and her person and her vibe. It was very cool and all that. And of course, I'm an Ohio old lady, but she was sweet as pie to me. And let me take a picture. We took a picture of Abby and her and I, so I'll post that so you guys can see her. And then I took a lot of videos yesterday, so she's in a lot of the videos. And I did go live yesterday on set while Abby was working, so that was cool. But anyway, this is I'm gonna link this one for you guys too, because this is a good one from Ilia. It is, where's my glasses? Here, here it is. Let's see. The Base Face Milk, it's called. Nice. It's a very nice, and it is very milky. Can you see it kind of? Yeah, you can see. It's not like a lotion. It's very, very moisturizing, very hydrating. That's the word, hydrating. I've got to learn all this stuff. And I promise you guys, I've not given up on crafting. I just am out of town and I'd been on vacation last week at an island, and my daughter was there with my other daughter with her, my grandbaby. And so, yeah, it was just hard to get it all in. So, anyway, I promise I'll be back. I promise. Don't give up on me. Okay, another Ilia thing that we absolutely loved. I have to say about this Ilia company, we had certain things we were supposed to get and try at Ulta, and we did. And the foundation, when you're putting it on, I'm used to my Crunchy. She laid it to the side so I'd have it here if I needed it. It's just thicker. My skin is getting like a lot of, I have a makeup mirror right here beside me in case you're like, what is she looking at? Can you tell? Oh, that's my door. But there's a makeup mirror. You know what a makeup mirror looks like, but it's right there. You go. You can see the edge. So that's what I'm looking at if you're like, what the heck? Anyway, so... But I have a skin cancer scar here on my nose and under here and here on my cheek and my lip. Like, I have a lot of damage to my face, sun damage, age spots, scarring, all of the wonderful things you get as you get old. I'm going to put a link in for you, Diana. I'll go through all of this, and I'm just learning about these links. So I promise you, once I get them all linked, I can send them to you. The jewelry, I already put the link in the comments. If you scroll, push down on your phone, it should be towards the top. And I pulled a lot of my favorites into my little store. And the thing of it is, what I was the most excited, we were talking and Abby was telling her that I had a following and, mom should be an ambassador. I don't really know what that, I know what the word is, and I have a general idea of what that means, but I've never ambassadored officially anybody because I didn't really know what that was. But, I know in the crafting world, a lot of times they'll, oh, here, you can be an ambassador for us, but really it's just shop my link and then I get credit, but you guys don't get anything out of it. And this time she gave me 15% off for you guys. So typically when you go to her site, you can get something for 10% off. The way, I've been kind of browsing, trying to learn the names and all that stuff, which I totally don't know because there's so much, but yeah, so you guys can get 15% off of what you buy. And I have to tell you, she gifted me this dazzling, it is totally spectacular. I'm going to wear it every day for the rest of my life. So you guys will get sick of seeing it. And then I placed an order this morning. So for more stuff, these were her earrings. She gifted Abby earrings and a chain. Gifted me this fabulous piece, and we'll talk. Abby wants to do jewelry tonight when she gets off work. She's working for T3, which is like a hair thing, and I haven't done my hair yet. She left her curling iron here for me, and she wants me to play around with trying to twist and curl it like she did it yesterday for me. So I'm going to see what I could do. I'm not going to do it on camera because I can't do it, but I'm going to try. And then I'm going to go to a mall and hang out until she gets off work. I think she's working till 5:30 or 6. So anyway, I thought, well, maybe I could find something really cool to wear to the Sparkle event. So anyway, so I was talking about Ilia and this foundation. And it was so light, and I thought, I'm probably not gonna love this. It's very, you can see, it's very see that? Crunchy is very thick, and I'm used to a little more cakey, old lady cakey, I know that, but I need that coverage. You can see, I need that coverage of old lady cakey. I hate that, I hate to say it, but it is what it is, and I do need that. So, and then I'm going to use my foundation brush, and I'm just going to, I might need a little bit more, but I can tell you, truth, we were driving in the car, Abby and I both put this on when we did our thing, and we took off, we went to Laguna Beach. I need a little bit more. And she looked over, she goes, Mom, that foundation, it looks really nice. It's not too heavy, but it's covered everything. And I was kind of like thinking the same thing about hers, but I didn't say anything. So we were kind of laughing about how surprised we were. And it lasted like clear through. When we got home, I was like, I still have foundation, like it stayed. So we were quite impressed. Surprisingly, we were happily impressed. I don't know. I'm glad that they had us try it, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have tried it. Oh, I forgot my, I probably can't put this on now. I had got them out of order when I was talking. This is my, maybe I can. This is my, her Naked Sundays. I needed to put that on first, I think. Yeah, because it's clear. Well, we'll just stir them together. We'll stir them together. It's my, it's Naked Sundays, SPF. I'm trying to think of sun protector, but this is too. Where's my glasses? They're always on my head. This is Super Serum Skin Tint SPF 40. So it's more of an SPF, broad spectrum skin tint. And this one, the color is Diaz, ST7, D-I-A-Z. They had us pick up Bon Bom, B-O-M, and Diaz. And I think Diaz is more my color. I'm gonna put a little bit more. I'm used to a lot of foundation, so you young girls look away. All right, so we've got our Ilia. I really like this broad spectrum. I'm glad I bought one. No regrets. You'll see me using this, but hopefully you can see like the difference. And when we were doing our video, we really meant it. What we were saying. It was a little bit more. You know, I'm more in the pretty part of it than the I want to say the healthy part of the skin treatment, not skin treatment. What's the word? What do I want to say? Not healthcare. What do they call that? Like the skin prep. Like, I know there's a word for it, but I can't think what it is. I'm not a makeup person. I'm just in a makeup person's studio playing. Okay. All right. So bear with me. What am I trying to say? Skincare. Skincare. That's what I'm trying to say. Skincare. I'm not as into that, which is probably why my skin is so bad. But can you tell? Like, I mean, I'm a little shiny. She likes to be shiny. She calls it dewy. I call it greasy. It looks greasy. But I put a lot of stuff underneath, which I'm not used to. I usually just do a moisturizer and run. So anyway, I need to do the SPF stuff because, I mean, I just told you about all the skin cancer I've had on my face. So yeah, I kind of need to do that. So then up next, she put these out of order. Up next is Face Base. So too late for that. Bobbi Brown's Face Base. Sorry, abs. Okay, now I've got, I don't know what this, Hourglass. This is called Hourglass. I kind of like that Tower 28. I didn't tag them, but I kind of like the Tower 28 concealer, but she wanted me to try this. And I think I think we did one from Ilia yesterday. I don't know why she laid this one out, but she did. I think she wanted me to take home the Ilia stuff. Let's see, this is not the right brush. I have to use the right brushes. Here it is, this one. Gotta do it right. I'm learning. I've learned so much hanging out with her, you guys. And I'm trying to share with you guys to teach you guys. I know you'd rather see her. Of course, I would too. And you can see her on TikTok at Abby Neff, ABBYNEFF. Or you can see her on Instagram at abby.neff with just a little period in the middle, abby.neff. There, that's better. See, it's getting better. Like, I need that part. I need that. And then yesterday, over top of the skincare stuff, oh, am I freezing? I think I'm freezing. And then yesterday, over top of the skincare stuff, we tried this Face Trace contour stick in the color Biscuit. And it was so nice. I told her we messed around with this. Remember when I broke into her makeup, 2 days ago, and we were like trying all the different things? Remember we found this magnetic fancy one? She says, well, I'm glad you didn't use that because it was $80. So it's expensive. So anyway, she laid it out for me. and we used it yesterday. And she recorded it yesterday, our doing our makeup, so she's got to fix it. I know, Pamela, I do too. Her brushes are amazing. This one's the one that cracks me up. I love this brush right here. It's amazing. Hourglass. It goes with this Hourglass. We're not there yet. Okay. So that, oh, and then her makeup artist yesterday did, like Abby does this, and then she goes under the swell of your cheek, like down here, kind of like an artist would make a shadow of something, a shadow from a tree or a flower or whatever it is. But this lady did like a V, like she pulled it down here too. I took a picture of it. And then another neat thing she did, she took like, it looked like a concealer. I don't know what she was using, but she painted like, it looked like a brightener. She said it was like a brightener. I don't know what it is. Let's see if we get, this is concealer though. That won't do the same thing. Let me see if I can do it though. I'm just going to do it for fun. It's fine. She did this, maybe longer. I don't know. Concealer's probably not the right thing to use. And then she did, like made these feathers, like made a feather. She did like that. And as she was doing it, she showed me, and she's like, see the difference? So I was sitting beside of her watching, and I kind of took some pictures. Isn't that funny? Let's see. Now I need, this is the contour brush. Wonder if I'll get in trouble if I use that for this too. Oh, I'll use this side. Okay. All right. So let's see what happens here. We'll just see. I think it's supposed to brighten you up and create, but of course I used the wrong product. Anyway, there's that. And then I'm going to flip it over to the dark side. We're going to the dark side here. All right. And then we're going to go up into the hairline. I really liked this yesterday when we used it. Of course, we used Say. We told you guys about the Say. Oh gosh, I really see it on camera. Dang, I don't see it in the mirror like that. Let me see if I'm, oh, there's one more breath. I don't see it in the mirror. I really see it in the camera. Let's see what happens down here. Okay. Let's see. It's more about going up. I always pull it down. She's like, Mom, it's supposed to go up into your hair. Oh, okay. It's funny how all the different makeups are different. Like they are different. There are different things. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, that really is something there. I don't know if you can tell, but I can tell in person. Right, you dab. Did I rub? I meant to be dabbing. I think I dabbed. I was dabbing. Definitely dabbing. Okay. Now let's do, so I've got my Ilia blush here. Let's see which one's brighter. Remember the other day when we used that really crazy like neon pink kind? Oh, these are pretty much the same. These are pretty much the same. This is that fancy one. Oh, like that expensive one. It is called Chocolat. Chouchettee. No, it's not chocolate. It's Chouchette. I don't know. Look, I thought it was chocolate. I can't see. What is this called? Baby Cheeks Blush Stick by Westham Atelier. But that is the company that I did that with. I probably ought to keep the same, but I like this color better for me, I think. All right, here we go. I'm going to use the expensive one. Let's see what happens here. Pull it down. Oh my gosh, I'm doing too much. Well, I need to do too much over here too, since I did too much over there. Okay, here we go. This will be our last. I'm not going to do any more makeup ones with you guys because, oh gosh, I don't know which one's the blush. I have no idea which one's the blush. Let's see. I mean, she's got so many. It's definitely not that one. I feel like it should be something like this. I use this for the eyeshadow. Oh, it might be this one, looky. It's kind of wedged. I'm gonna use this one. I'll have to clean these. What happens if I use the wrong one? Yes, press into the skin. I wonder what happens if I use the wrong one. Nothing. Oh, this one doesn't feel right. It feels too big, but it's working. Definitely working. Okay, I'm still greasy looking. Dewy, I'm still dewy. Dewy is the word, not greasy. Dewy. There, now let's try, I'm gonna try just this Ilia on top. I feel like that other went away, which we want it to go away. Let's see. Oh, I don't know, I might like that color better. I'm mixing. Ooh, it looks so different in the camera. You like my shirt? Thank you so much. It's just a TJ Maxx. That's where everything I get. Abby's like, you're gonna have to stop shopping TJ Maxx. Start sharing links for your clothes because you guys are liking them. Okay, so now I'm gonna get rid of some of that dewiness. And I learned something else from the makeup artist. Abby always says it, but I didn't really get it, and now I do. So I dipped into the pad and see how it's kind of heavy with, this is Hourglass. Let me see here. This is called Hourglass. And we've linked this a few times. Veil Translucent Setting Powder by Hourglass. I know we've given you links on this several times in several different videos, but this is, make sure it's so smooth. Okay, so you're not supposed to go straight to your face. You want an even coverage on your pad. So you dab it in your hand and that spreads it out evenly on the pad and doesn't make it, like when you touch the pad like this, you're just picking up wherever it's laying. And so by doing this, you're evening it out on the pad and it gives you a more even face on your face. So, because I feel like I'm wasting it, but she says, no, just go back and use it. But same thing applies for a brush. That's where we really were. So this is like a setting powder kind of. It keeps your mascara from coming off underneath too, and it kills that shine. But I don't need that because I use the Thrive mascara. However, Ilia had us buy their mascara. Didn't really want to because I love Thrive, but I have to say we did use the under eye Hourglass. I don't know if that made any difference from regular mascara, but the Ilia mascara did great on both of us. And I didn't have any trouble with it at all. So I don't know, just saying, if you're using Ilia and you love it, I'd just stay with that because I didn't have any trouble. Truth. Okay, now here's the thing. So when you dip in, you get a bunch, you're supposed to flick it off and it flies everywhere. And I feel like, why did you do that? And again, it's to get it even all over. I need to do that again, but you just tap it off like that and then put it on your face and it gets it even on your brush is what she said. And Abby's like, I'm so glad you told her that because I'm always telling her quit. I go straight in and go straight to my face and then I have this big, powder circle and then I'm trying to spread it out. And she said, no. So that's what I learned from her was that. So that was great. And I love this freaking brush. I'm going to have to get it. Hourglass. How fun is that? It's like a cheerleader pom-pom thing. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. It's fun using all of this. So, hi, Sue. Oh, I'm only halfway there. Let's see. So now she left me my mascaras. Abby left me like a line here of stuff. Let's see. So, but we're things are like stacked like this, like up and on top of each other. So I don't know what's next. She left me what to use. So hi, you guys. Hi, Heidi. So, all right, next up is, I'm gonna do this because she left my eyeshadow brush here, but this is over there. And it's by Make. And remember when we discovered this the other day? Like I absolutely loved it and it's super shiny. Like, let me show you. I did it on my hand. It's super light. Let's find the light. Let me find the light. It's super iridescent. I can't find it like I did the other day. Maybe I didn't get enough on there. Hang on. Oh, I kind of didn't. Oh, there, I see it. Okay, let's see if we can get, oh, I can't. My hands are so gross. I can't. Anyway, we got it. If you saw the last one I did, getting where I was, what did I say? Snooping through Abby's makeup. If you see it, if you see that video, if you scroll back, you'll find it. Okay. But you could really see the reflection. So, okay. And then the other thing we did with Ilia, let's go back to that, which I'm going to share with you guys. Here's the thing. We didn't do our Ilia commercial with you guys as a fly on the wall because we had some script to do, because there's certain, like they wanted us to say that this was for, you know, like the broad spec, like we had to give more clinical words. And so we were like going back and forth from their email to make sure that we said, you know, if it was full coverage or whatever all. So we had the verbiage correct. So I thought, let's just lessen the stress and just get our work done, because that's why we were here, is for Ilia. So we wanted to get it right. Let's see, can you guys see any reflection at all? It's got such a great, I'm like, her spotlight, you guys remember, I can't figure out how to get it on. Emilio had to come in and help me get that light on today. The other day it went right on. She must have left it on. I bet she did. Because I had to go over there and flip a switch and I didn't know about this. You seeing this necklace shine? Oh my gosh. I feel like a gazillionaire. It's called it's a tennis necklace. Never heard of such a thing. I've heard of tennis bracelets, of course, but never a tennis necklace. This is a tennis necklace. It's a 16-inch. I love it. I opened that. She has these real sweet little purple, that the color purple that the envelope that it's like a cleaning cloth that comes in. That's her like logo color. I took pictures. The whole outside of her building is this purple color. It's so cool. Let's see, I gotta finish with my eyes. So this is to the side, but I knew where this was. And then I used this the other day. So let's get back. I got so much to tell you guys. I have so much to tell you. So this Ilia blush, we used as blush. We used it on our lips and we used it on our eyes. And you know how red my eyes are. And I thought, ooh, I don't know about putting that on there. It was fine. It was perfectly fine. I always do, you know, browns and neutrals I try to kill that red. I was shocked. That's why I told her, I can't believe I can put red up here, because she did it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know about this. It was good. It was very good. Okay, so we did that. Now I have another Ilia. What's this? Oh, Bright Start. See, it's another, I think you're supposed to put this Bright Start on. Oh yeah, I remember this stuff. Yeah, I should have put this on. This should have been over there. This was with the eye section, not the beginning. But it comes out this little hole right here, and then you turn it, and this is your applicator. Darn it, I wish I could have done that for you guys. We'll do it at home, because I bought one of these. So I'll take it home with me, so you guys can see that, because that was cool, but I don't want to do it now because I'm all made up. Let's see. Okay, so that's lipstick. All right, I guess it's time for let's do the lashes, because I hate you guys are seeing me without my lashes. So I don't know whether to use my Thrive or the Ilia, because I like them both. I'm so stuck on Thrive. Let's do Ilia just so you guys can see it. Oh no, this is where is oh, she's probably got it in the bag. We're using Thrive, because that's my eyebrow setter. So here we go. I'm going to do my Thrive. This is mine that I brought from home. I told Melinda, I packed, because we were talking about us doing makeup and all that. And so the jewelry lady, I told her, I said, I only packed mascara and lipstick. I was hoping Abby, you know, I knew she had everything else, but I was hoping she had everything. Oh, and I told you guys I'd link her shampoo. I forgot. I'll do that. I didn't wash my hair today. So, yeah. And she put a bunch of, Abby put a bunch of, hi, Rue. Hi, honey. Abby put a bunch of, when Rue walked in, I lost my train of thought. What were we talking about? Makeup, or What did Abby put a bunch of? I don't even know. Huh. I don't know. God, it sucks getting old. It sucks. It really does. I watched that Still Alice. I told you guys on Netflix. Wow. Yeah. Scary. Scary to be her. Oh, I was talking about the shampoo. But what? She didn't leave a bunch of shampoo. Look at my, is that crazy? Like, why would you not use Thrive? That is crazy. Is that not like, see? Blah. See? Poppin', right? Wow. Such a difference. Yeah, talking about her shampoo, I don't know. She's got a bunch of shampoos. That's not what I was going to tell you. She's got a bunch of something, but I don't know what. Oh, and I had my first passion fruit last night. Anybody ever had passion fruit? I'm telling you. Yeah, I'll link it for you if you don't mind. That would be great. It doesn't cost you guys more. I tried to set up, I had to wait for Abby's link. She gets a little bit of a credit for having me set up a store, like her giving me that link. Instead of Like to Know It, it's called Shop My. And it's a link where I can give you links that aren't Amazon, because that's all I knew how to do. I told these girls at this makeup place, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing, you know, with this ambassador thing. But when they said, well, your followers will get 15% off, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want in. I'll give you a link, Pamela, just straight from them, probably Ulta or Sephora, probably carry it, I don't know, but I'll give you the link. I've got to figure it out, Janet, but I will do that hopefully yet today. I'm going to go to the mall. And when she gets home, we're going to do a jewelry thing with what jewelry we got, which is, I hate that I have that thing in. It's so distracting. But oh, I want to show you. I do want to show you this. I'll show you tonight too in that video. But I was so impressed. I'm telling you, this company is awesome. Look at the back. The earring back is even fancy. Like, I've never seen backs like that. Isn't that cool? Oh, it's so cool. I love it. I love it. Love it. So anyway, I'm wearing, these were, she gifted these. She gifted us a chain necklace, these, and this. And Abby's like, Mom, I have stuff from her, just take it all. I'm like, no, I don't take it all. So we're gonna see, but what I end up with, I want this. I want this. And I said, I need something if I'm going to tell them about the jewelry just so they can talk about it. This is the gold one. I linked the silver and the gold. This one's gold. And then I bought a bracelet like this. And then I want to stack some stuff. So I bought some stuff. And I want to stack like the hang down part. So I bought that. I bought several pieces of jewelry, to be honest. And it's one is on order. There's this one, she calls it a padlock closure, and it closes and the closure sits here, and it's got like a little group of, these are simulated down here. And so, and then the rest is either gold or silver. I ordered the gold, I kind of wanted silver, but she gifted gold, so I'm sticking with the gold for now, and then I can order a silver later, but I kind of want to get my gold built up. So you guys are going to be hearing me talking about Melinda Maria, and if you want to go ahead and look it up, you can, but you're smarter if you go to the link in my comments and shop it, just to nose around and see, because if you see something you like, you get 15% off, and I'm telling you, that's good. That's good. Now, I don't know if, like sometimes when you order stuff, I think I've already done this, when you order stuff, you get free shipping. I don't know if she has like a limit. I'm just new at this, and I just placed my order this morning, and I did get the free shipping. So I think there probably is a way to get free shipping. I'm just not sure like how much to tell you what it is. I don't know. And I need to sharpen my, I did bring this because it's already in my purse, and I don't know where the one I like that she had was. Oh, it's right here. I like this one better. Let's see what this is. I think this is mine out of my purse. I didn't mean to bring it. It's just always in my purse. I think it's just Maybelline. Elf. Same. Elf. I'm going to use hers. I need to keep this though, because this is mine. That and my crunchy. Those are mine. But I really liked this Swede. There's a brush on one end. Every time I open it, I open the brush end. And there you go. Dang it. Every time I open it, why do you need a brush for a, I don't know why you need a brush for liner. I don't get it. Oh yeah, Summer likes the makeup. Abby hooks her up. Okay, so I learned to line outside my lips, and here I am telling. So yesterday, the makeup artist is doing Abby's face, and I asked her if she happened to catch the Kelly Ripa lip thing, and she said she's heard people talking about it, but she hadn't. She said she saved it, but she hasn't watched it yet. So that'll be interesting. Oh, and she wants to do a video with Abby on her TikTok at some points. They're going to do that. The link's in the comments here, Carol. Go snoop around. It just pull down, like if you lay your finger on your screen and pull it down and then push it back up, like you'll find it. It's linked by Tammy Loves Vintage, and it's my store. Wait till we're done. You know, you don't want you to miss any riveting news. So, okay. Anyway, she lined the outside of her lips. I always go right on the edge of my lip, but she said, no, go clear like outside your lip, which seems so wrong, right? I told you I didn't learn that much from her, but I did. I learn more than I thought. Because what the makeup artist said was, then, so that you don't have that drawed ring on, take your pencil and like color your lips with it just a little bit. And then because your lipstick's not going to match your liner, but that helps get rid of the lip line. Smart, right? I thought that was ingenious. So ingenious or genius, I don't know which. And then so Abby got a chance to do a thing for Typology, and that's this company. Remember how much fun we had the other day with this? She laid me out this one, but these were sitting over there from me. I kind of want to use the Typology. I'm going to. Remember this one? Like, what the hell, right? It's awesome. I'm going to do it. I'm going to show you. I did it over here. Look. Okay. Give it a minute. It goes away. Like it's orange. I put more on this time. But look, it goes away. And it feels good. Kind of gives it more of a skin tone color. Like it's so good. So I told her, if you're not using these, I want them. And so we went in, and in the link the other day that I gave you from her on the Shop My, this comes as a set. I don't know if there's more or not, but this comes as a set. Isn't that crazy that is that? I didn't, like makeup's fun, and I feel like as I was watching that artist doing her thing, I told her, I said, no wonder they call it a makeup artist, because she truly was going for all of the shadowing and like that little thing I did on the forehead. And she did stuff on her chin and down her nose, and like it took her 45 minutes to do Abby's makeup. And I'm like, I could knock that out in 10, but wouldn't have looked like it did. But yeah, that was fun. That was super fun. Anyway, okay. So now I'm gonna do eyebrows. So I wanna show you guys, and so let me tell you what I'm using here. Is that Anastasia Beverly Hills Taupe palette, which is like a split color, and I just used the dark. And Abby taught me I always fill in, because when you get older, you lose, I'm not touching, you lose this, like this seems to fall out, like it's just lighter. Now mine are tattooed years ago, so you can't really tell, but I can tell that they're thinner over here. And then for some reason, right here, this part right here, see how thin it is compared? Like this side's nice and full, and this side's always right there. It wouldn't take the tattoo. Like, I don't know what's wrong with my face, but that's a flaw, another flaw. Anyway, so I always feel like, I always fill that part in for sure. And oops, I got a little extra there. So I always fill that part in, and then I'm going to dip back and taking this chiseled brush. I learned that from her. So a chiseled brush, and then I'll do like my little tail ends, and I'm just wisping it on the hair part, and now I'm pushing. So when I dip in, first dip, I do real gentle just to hit the hair, and then now I will like go in and kind of spread it around a little bit. But here's Abby's thing is, Mom, your eyebrows go down, like you're pulling down. So she's like, I want you to push them up here. See that? So what you do is you go outside your eyebrow, which is so weird. I'm very careful with it. But right there at that peak, I just go up and out like that. See the difference in this one? It's subtle, I get it, but you can tell. So that's, and you guys can do this with your own makeup. You don't need like all this, but it's fun. If you're like, like the one gal said, I need to just start over. You probably need to watch some of these and pick your favorite things, because we're trying stuff from lots of companies here right now while I'm with Abby. When we get home, we're going to have what we have. And I don't have anything to like share with you guys. But yeah, so there. So now I'm higher. You can see I'm like, like I got an idea, right? That's kind of what it looks like to me. And then you take your spoolie and you just brush up, kind of blend all of that powder together. But she said brush up. And then the Ilia, this holds it there, because I'm always moving my hair and my glasses up and down. And this holds your eyebrows. So this holds it, I don't know what they call it. Let's see, certainly not eyebrow holding cream. Let's see what they call it. Ilia In-Frame Brow Gel. And Abby has a ton of brow gels. This one was the one, this was what I bought the last time she was home. This was the one Ilia thing that I grabbed before I came here for them. And I love it. I wear it every day. And it keeps them up. And at first, it was weird. I said this day before yesterday when we did our makeup here. Is this mine? No, this is hers. I knew she had it, so I didn't bring it. It's kind of weird when you touch your face and you feel that, I want to say crusty, but it's not crusty. It's just, I don't know what the word is, but they're stiff. They're like, but they're not weirdly stiff. They're just, I don't know what the word is, but I can feel it, and it's weird because you're not used to feeling your eyebrows, right? So it's weird to get used to. Anyway, so then the last thing that I've never used before, and Abby's like, I can't believe you didn't show him the setting spray. That's so important. I'm like, I didn't know. I thought that's what this was, but this is more of a de-shine and a, like blend it all together like a clear coat maybe would do in a crafting world. This is like hairspray for your face. So this is setting spray. And hopefully my mascara is dry enough, because when she sprayed me yesterday, I squeezed my eyes together and then I had it all over me. So I think I'm okay. It's weird to squirt something in your own face, but this is the one that she wanted me to use. So here we go. There was no reason to squint like I did. I was just thinking my kid spraying my face with something, like look out, right? This is called Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And it smells fabulous. Airbrush, and I don't know who the company is, made in Germany. Oh, I can't even say it. Oh, Charlotte Tilbury. I've heard of her. Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Limited. It smells delicious. Not delicious, it smells pretty. Not delicious. It's not delicious, it just smells good. Let's see, so we did all of that. We did that, what's this? Oh, perfume oil. Maison Louise Marie, number 4. Can't say the rest of it. Obviously she likes it, she's used it up. What do you do with the makeup? Oh, it's a roll-on. Ooh, it is nice. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I don't know if it's up there. All right, I'm gonna put some here. Okay, there we go. you. Thank you, Tracy Ball, for sharing my link. There it is for the jewelry. Is this necklace not everything? I'm telling you, it's everything. I wish I'd have brought in the other pieces, but we're going to do that tonight. So I'm kind of just sneaking in on you a little bit. I was going to not wear it, but how can you not wear it? I couldn't not wear it. I had to wear it. And then Abby gave me a watch that was gold because I always wear my Apple Watch and it's silver, which is why I need to do silver. And then my mom gave me her wedding set from my stepdad, my ex-stepdad, and it's silver and it's beautiful. And I've always loved it. Even as a little girl, that was just the most beautiful thing. And so she gifted it to me. And it's silver, so I wear it. I go between the one Randy gave me, of course, and then the one my mom gave me. So if I'm wearing silver, I wear mom's, and if I'm wearing gold, I wear Randy's. So anyway, all right. So I'm gonna go see what I can do with my hair. This watch needs a battery, so I have the timer here. 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that mall. I think at 2 o'clock. So I've got an hour to figure out my hair, a half hour or so. She told me not to wash it today because she had it all like bent around how she did it yesterday. I know I can't do it with you guys. I suppose I could try. What the heck? We've mastered, I don't know if we've mastered, but we've kind of, I'm feeling much more confident about the makeup now. Now listen, when I'm home, don't expect me to look like this every day because it ain't gonna happen. I can tell you that. Why would you? Why would you? Why would you just for me? Like, you know, half time Randy's not even home. Maybe on Tuesdays when Julie's coming for craft night. I'll look all glam bam for her. Wow, I hadn't brushed my hair yet today. I slept really well, can you tell? Dang. All right, now, Abby said, pull it up half. Great trick for you too. When we get home, I have this part. If she had a hair tie in here, I could show you. She probably does. Just a great big one. She doesn't have a regular hair tie. Oh God, they're all over my house. Let's see. No. No, all she has is these big fat ones. And I'm not allowed to do ponytails anymore. She did my hair yesterday and she's like, Mom, your hair is all like broken around here. She's like, you've got to quit doing ponytails so much. I do it for work, you know, more than anything when you're painting, you know, paint ceilings or whatever. I think it's freaking hot. Okay, now, how did she tell me to do this? Okay. She said, straighten it first. And then turn, it's not supposed to chop, chop, chop like that. See, I'm not smooth. Turn and pull, there we go. See, nothing. She turns and pulls and it's great. Let's see, it's better. I just need a little, that's better. I better leave that one alone in case okay. She said, practice, practice. Here we go. Some lady or some girl, probably a girl. Abby was like trying to show people how to do this. I can't get it. She gets it she just goes so smoothly. Anyway, she says, thanks for teaching us common sense. It's what this girl's comment was to Abby, showing people how to do this to their hair. And then you watch me over here like, yeah, I know, I get it, like factually how it's supposed to be, but I can't. Oh, there, there. It did it down here, but it's supposed to do it up here. What did I do different? Oh, there's Rue. Hi, honey. She's laying in here with me. How sweet. Daddy must be outside. Okay, let's see if that did anything. That should have. A little bit. Way not how she had it. It's a good thing I have thin hair. So I feel like, oh my gosh, I have to go all the way around plus the top part. Probably doing too big of clumps. Anybody know how to do this? Give me she says, I'll do it with you, Mom. We'll do it together. What's wrong with a curling iron, for God's sake? And you should see how she does it. She does this thing. She goes like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. But see, mine gets all like liney. I can't do what she does. Common sense girl. That makes me mad. That girl said that to her. Wait till you're old. Can't figure out the newest things. Boy, check out them eyebrows, right? No wonder she was dogging me on my eyebrows. She'd say, Mom, your makeup looks really nice, but your eyebrows, I don't know. And then when she came home, she finally showed me how to do it. Okay, now let's see. Maybe I can do this side better. Look at that twist. Oh, I did. Wonder why that is. Why couldn't I do that over here? I did it over here. This is what it looks like when she does it. And then she like plays with it. Oh my gosh, I did one. Thank you. Okay, here we go. I think I'm pulling it out. I think that might be it. Okay, wait, let me try. I think I might have figured it out. Okay, I need to go more like, let's see, more down. No, because it fell out, but maybe, see, maybe. It's a darn good thing I don't have a hair daughter, like a daughter that does hair instead of makeup. I don't think I can do the hair part very well. Okay, let's see, I'm gonna pull it back. So yes, see, I'm pulling down. I'm not really pulling down. How the heck am I pulling? But look, it did it. I can do the back. Can you see it did it? It's weak, but it did it. I'm gonna do that again. How many people do we have? 55 people. Why did we do this? Oh my gosh, this is hysterical. Any young people watching? Oh, look. See, it twirled. It did it. All right, why can't I do this side? This is hysterical. Who has done this? Who has done this? She has one dog. Summer has 3 dogs. Abby has 1. Okay, so here we go. I'm not looking in the mirror. Kind of pulling out and down. It's better. It's got a little kink to it. Okay, I think it was how I was trying to pull. Let me see. Let me see what you're saying. So I have to use old school. I know, me too. I know. We are. You've tried to fail. Okay, thank God. You're getting there. One side always. Yes, that's true. Thank you, Rebecca. You do it with your curling iron. Oh, nice. You steamrollers. I know, because you get such volume, right? I did put that on my Linktree, Debbie. I put it on yesterday. I was sitting there when the girl came down to help me. I was lucky because I got to do that in person. So the admin girl that helps all of us, like creator people. Let's see if I could pull it on this side. I do better on this side. So, whoops. She came down and like helped me in person, which I needed. I did better than I thought, though. It really wasn't that hard. But the main thing I just want to emphasize, if you guys go, like you're going to pay more. Like usually if you use our links, it's always the same. But this time, if you use my link, you save 15%. There's a code there. I think it's just Tammy Loves Vintage. I don't remember if it's capital letters or all one word. I'll have to double check that. But it goes. Keep turning as you go down. Yeah. And I guess I just have to let go of it to do that. Now she does it in 2 layers. So we'll see here. Let's see. And I probably have that flat bed head. I always get a flat spot back here when I don't wash my hair. That's the only thing I hate. But I've got a great little hair trick for an stick it up pony, like a I Dream of Jeannie kind of pony that I always like my pony to be, where you can see it above my head. These young girls all like flat heads, and I'm still in that. It's got to puff up. Let's see, so when I'm pulling it out, I can see I'm pulling it to make it straighten. I need to gently go down, but when I go down, it comes out of here. But that's pretty okay. I'm gonna leave it. This is comedy hour. Start closer to your head when you turn. Diana, I got a great shampoo for you. And I can link it fast because it's Amazon. I just have to remember. And when I look at this, I'll probably be in the car. Aunt Mamilia's taking me to the mall. Wow, Abby's at work. This might be too much, but we gotta go. Okay, what did she say? Turn closer to your head. Okay, can get much closer than that. And then pull down. See, it's not even in there. By the time I get down, it's not in it anymore. Oh, Abby. Her sister wants to learn how to do this too, because Summer, she can do better than me, but she's not confident with the zigzag thing. Abby, Summer, nor I can do it. So we're gonna, Abby's good to work with me. She'll teach me. We'll figure it out. So, okay, let's see. I'm just gonna try the back here. We can't see that, so we don't really care, right? Can't see it, you don't know. Let's see. Okay, is it in there? No, there, now it is. Okay, so start turning and pull. See, if I pull, I feel like if I pull out, I am straightening it. But if I pull down, it pulls out of it. I don't know. You young girls, you wait. You wait. Because someday you won't be young and you'll be like, oh crap. I remember Tammy Loves Vintage saying all this. You'll remember me, you young girls. I remember this lady when I was young, like right out of high school, I had a job in this office. And I remember one day I went and got pasta at this restaurant. I brought it back from, oh shoot, I straightened it. I went and got pasta and I brought it back to the office and was sitting at my desk eating. And I remember her coming in and she said, you're not going to be able to eat like that forever or something like that. Oh, that was a good one. You're not going to be able to eat like that forever, she said. That was a good one for my bad side. I don't know what I did, but that was a good one. All right, let's do this side. I'm going to try this side. Because look how straight. See, I had some. All right, closer to my head, she said. This thing's hot. Okay. Nah, poop. Forget it. I'm done. Watch Facebook. Zoom in on that face I just made. Watch that be the cover for this. Watch. They pick the worst covers. And I don't know how to fix it. So she also, you know what else she did yesterday was a texture spray. Oh, see, I have a notebook here to make notes. I need to know what that texture spray was. She used it in here. It was good. I always use something from my beauty shop and it feels, my hair feels not sticky, but thick. I don't know what it is, but I don't like the feeling of it. She sprayed the crap out of this hair yesterday. She raised it up and sprayed all in. Like she did all this stuff and I was like, what is that? She said texture spray and I thought, oh God, because I hate the feeling of it. Anyway, she did that to me and it's been fine. Launge, I did a thing for Launge and they sent me some texture spray and it was actually really nice, like what Abby has. I forget about it. Anyway, well, that's gonna be fine. I don't know anybody here, it's fine. None of you guys will be at the mall, will you? I hope not. Anyway, we're done. We're done. Oh my gosh, that was fun. We did hair, we did makeup, and we talked about jewelry. Like, oh my gosh, you guys are gonna get sick of seeing me in this. It's gonna be like a dog collar. It's my new dog collar. But we'll give you, like, we'll show you in the light. She'll have that better light on so you guys can see the sparkle. In this light, it is phenomenal, beautiful. And they make it long, medium, short. They make a wrist, they make a ring, they make different kinds of rings, or different thicknesses of these as a ring. And the one lady that worked there, she had 3 or 4 of them like on her fingers. And I tried them on, and the bigger one you can feel, like when you put your fingers together when you're not used to wearing them, you could feel that like keeping like that, you know what I mean? You couldn't really put your fingers together. And I'm like, oh, I don't think I could get used to that. And she's like, oh yeah, you'll get used to it. And she said, you'll love it. It's worth it. And then I said, yeah, but not if it's uncomfortable. And she's like, no, it's just that you're not used to wearing a chunkier ring like that, and which is true. But then I was looking through her little box for the new release, and they had skinny ones. And so I tried that on, and it was much better. And typically I swear to God, she said, size up, but I have to size down. So I'll have to let you know about that. Typically this is a 7 and this is an 8. I have fat fingers. See, so this is a 7 and this is an 8 typically, but I ordered a 7 because, which you guys are backwards. This is my right hand, which is weird. This is my right hand. Typically I wear a bigger one on this, and she let me try her 8 on because I said, can I just try it on? Because there was no jewelry there. This was all like offices and stuff. So the 8 was too big. So we're gonna, and I'm thinking maybe she just thinks she got an 8. So we're gonna see. I ordered a 7 in the smaller diamond one. And so when it comes, I'll show you guys. But yeah, I'm going to be talking about jewelry. We're going to be crafting, and you're going to be like dazzled by my dazzlingness. Even in a flannel shirt, you could wear this. Like seriously, a t-shirt, whatever. It's dazzling. I love it. So I hope you guys love this jewelry company that I found. This is the earring. I showed you the fancy back. Like to me, it's fancy. Like it's fancy. So, and I want to say like, I didn't really check pricing terribly, but I want to say like $35 to $40 for like earrings and rings and things like that. And then the necklaces were like $85, something like that. So like I said, it's not a TJ Maxx price, but it's not a jewelry store price. It's like in the middle, and it is guaranteed, and it's wonderful. It's called Melinda Maria, and if you want to check it out, there's a link in the comments twice, so you can find it, and it's also in my link tree. If you are like, what was that jewelry she was talking about the other day? Always check my link tree at the top of my page. You can pull down right at the top of my page, or it's on my Instagram right at the top of my page, whichever you like. And it's there because I want you to get your 15% off, because that helps a lot. So anyway, I'm going to go shopping now. Hope I find something good for that event. Yeah, Abby said it's a beautiful mall. Maybe I can snap some pictures or do like a recording. I probably won't go live from there. I'm too weird about that. And we'll see. Maybe I'll get brave. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me. It was fun. I'll see you later. Bye.